Good morning. So it is Tuesday morning. Yesterday the girls had a virtual doctor's appointment and they were asked to get tested for several things, including COVID. So far negative on flu, but positive on strep. We find out about the COVID test later today, which pretty confident will end up negative since they have strep. So I'm pretty sure Maggie is pardon me. I'm pretty sure Maggie has it. Pretty sure I'm getting it. So just waiting I have a virtual appointment this afternoon. I'm waiting for a call back from the nurse for Maggie. So far we've slept in a little bit, had some breakfast. The girls are currently playing princesses. Maggie's taking a nap, and the contractor's downstairs fixing the drywall. I am currently knitting a little bit after some laundry, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. And we'll see you in a little while. So it's the afternoon, the girls are sleeping, hopefully, and I'm about to sit down and do the podcast that I couldn't do last night because our power went out, yay, at about right after dinner time. So I'm going to podcast and hopefully edit it this afternoon and get it posted. If not, I'll edit it this evening. Then I'm going to do some knitting. I have a virtual appointment at 3 o'clock because I have a scratchy throat too, and I need to be seen before I can get tested for strep that the girls have. So tried out my other new pair of glasses. I like these two. Had a little bit of glam. I'm going to open up my Spun Right Round for the day, get to podcasting, get to knitting, and definitely get to Halloween costumes tonight because Halloween's a coming. See you in a little bit. So here we go. Day 8 today, I believe. Look at those pretties. Oh, so gorgeous. Generally, I either go moody like this, or like, jewel tones and stuff, or I go really bright. So these are definitely working for me. Got a little piece of it in there. Ooh. So some gray, some yellow, some burgundy. It looks like a little bit of almost pink in there. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. That'll live right there nicely. Man, what am I going to make out of this? I wish I could do a fade sweater for me. That'd be so pretty, but it's not enough yarn. Maybe it'll be like a faded tank top in my future. I don't know. We'll see what the rest come out as. See you in a little bit. So I'm in the car outside CVS. Went in because lo and behold, Maggie has strep throat too. And not just Maggie, I do as well. Brenton gets to get tested tomorrow. I should have just made him get an appointment today and get tested today. But the good news is everybody's going to be on antibiotics. And hopefully it'll be out of our house soon. And I went in to get my prescription and Maggie's prescription and new toothbrushes for everybody and more Listerine. But Maggie's script wasn't ready yet. So now I get to sit in the car and wait for 20 minutes before I go through the drive-thru. And I'm kicking myself because I didn't bring any knitting in the car. What's wrong with me? So I guess this will be like 20-minute nap, 20-minute social media whole break something, or maybe call and chat to my mom. Anyway, yeah, happy knitting. I hope all of you guys are healthier than we are. So, I mean, on the bright side, I don't feel awful. I mean, my throat is just a tiny bit scratchy. I tend to get canker sores on and near my tonsils, and that hurts way more than this. So I'm like, damn, how come they haven't taken my tonsils out for the canker sores? They hurt way worse. But anyway, cheers. So here I am in the basement at my sewing station. I have a couple of things to do tonight. Number one, I'm going to steam block those socks because I'm down here, so I might as well. I'm also going to fix 2 pairs of my husband's pants and finish Edie and Lucy's skirts of their Halloween costumes. I can't start Maggie's yet because first I have to paint the foam pieces before I sew it on the back of her hoodie. So these are the color pieces of foam I got. I got pink and yellow and red. And I have 2 hoodie options. I have a pink hoodie and a blue hoodie. And I can't decide which hoodie I want to use yet because I'm returning the other one. So I'll figure that out. So I will probably cut the foam though in the zigzag so it's ready to go to paint tomorrow. And then I can sew her costume tomorrow. I also dug out my Halloween costume box that has like random things that you only ever use for Halloween costumes, including the extra headbands so I can start making their crown headpieces. We've got a busy night to go, so let's get started. So to steam block, I have my sock how I would like it, and this is a damp towel, and by damp I mean like I got it wet and squeezed it out. And I'm just gonna place it on top. I'm sorry, that wasn't a good angle. And now I'm just gonna hit it with my iron a little bit. And I am gonna hit the steamer on my iron too. One side. Then the other. And that is blocked enough. It's a steam block. It just helps relax the stitches. I'm gonna put it back on my blocker and let it dry the rest of the way and be good. Hey guys, so I have been down here sewing, working on Lucy's skirt for her costume. I actually have something behind my ear, it hurts. Second time is not the charm. So Lucy wants rainbow, and this has come out orange. There are all the colors, but I layered them like a dummy because I just couldn't wrap my head around. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll zhuzh it or something. And of course, when you layer them all together, they just look like mix. But I couldn't wrap my head around figuring out. I'm not Christian Siriano. He's fabulous with tulle. All I could think about when I'm pinning and working with this stuff is, oh my God, he makes all those dresses with tulle. So maybe I'll zhuzh hers a bit at the bottom, and it'll look a little bit more like a, you know, prom dress gone crazy. People will look at her shirt and realize that she's a mermaid. So then I zhuzh it and you can really see the colors a bit better. Does that look a little bit better? Good, then it covers up the seam showed again. Ah! Oh well. Oh well, we're making it work. So here's her bottom. And we have a purple leotard, and then Neighbor Beth helped. So here's Lucy. And I promise her headband will be absolutely rainbowed up. So that's Lucy's. And Edie requested blue, blue, blue. So she's blue, blue, blue. At least her color scheme's turning out fine. So we got that part. Their headdresses are next, and the big girls are done. Next is Maggie's. So I'm going to zip cut the foam for that really quickly. And But tomorrow I will paint it. And maybe tomorrow night I'll sew hers and get hers all the way done. We'll see. I'm all done with this stupid mermaid pattern. Ugh, it'll go in the Halloween box and hopefully never come out again. I love my kids. I want to make all of their Halloween dreams come true. So I was doing a time lapse of myself sewing this. It's been about, I think, a little over an hour sewing her skirt, and my battery died on my phone, so now I'm filming on my iPad. So let's see how much I can get done. So I'm going to zip cut those so I can paint them tomorrow, and then I'm going to go upstairs in it.